Welcome to the Cool Party Guys review of Transformers Dark of the Moon. I'm Anthony.
I'm Christian Spicer. I saw it in 3D.
I did not see it in 3D. Initial thoughts, Christian? Give me some initial thoughts.
It's the best Transformers movie, as long as you don't count the first cartoon Transformers movie that was actually a good movie.
Well, debatable, but not as far as whether it's a good movie, but...
Yeah.
Transformers is a big deal for me, so I really enjoy the movies. Michael Bay's version of the movies are not as good as the cartoons, of course, but this third one I think is the second best of the three. So that's saying a lot.
That's not saying anything. That's saying that there was one that was worse.
There was one that was worse.
Transformers 2.
And one that was better.
Transformers 1. A movie can't be better when Optimus Prime's first line upon finally speaking for the first hour of the movie, not doing anything, his first line, he steps on a bush and he goes, "Oh, my bad." That was Transformers 1 and it sucked.
Okay.
Well, that's neither here nor there. This is Dark of the Moon. This is Transformers 3.
Dark of the Moon. Essentially, where we're at in the storyline is Megan Fox is out.
Yep.
New hotness is in.
New Megan Fox is way hotter.
Megan Fox is in,
really
and
good.
she's way hotter.
Yeah.
The storyline involves some betrayal, some need to bring Cybertron to Earth's atmosphere, blah-de-blah-de-blah, stuff happens, Transformers fight each other. Really, what most people want to know is whether it redeemed itself after the second one was so awful. I don't think it really did all that much to redeem itself. It just made a more entertaining movie.
Yes.
But it didn't make a necessarily that much better movie.
No, yeah, it's not better. It's entertaining. If it were 90, so this movie is over. It's 2.5 hours long, if not a little longer.
It's 2 hours and 47 minutes.
Oh my god! If it were 90 minutes, I would almost say it was good. But there's just so much stuff that you could cut from this. Like, I don't know, maybe the footage you reused from The Island, Michael Bay. Like, cut down on the fluff. Just keep it. Keep it. Even the action scenes were too long. I was like, this is cool.
Yeah, I think that Michael Bay was
I'm not done with my action scene.
Oh, sorry.
It's still going.
Are you done?
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. I think Michael Bay was a little caught up in trying to deliver the best action he possibly could, so he wanted to make it as long as possible, as big as possible. But he used 3D, so his shots are better composed and they hold for longer, which makes for some action scenes that are pretty visually stunning. So you have to give him credit. He knows how to tell visually a good story. He just doesn't know how to tell a story well through, I don't know, acting,
characters, or any
other important
the fundamentals of making a good movie.
He has basically bastardized the Transformers into a series of comic reliefs.
Yeah.
And then not only has he made the Transformers comic relief, but he has also just shoehorned in awful characters like John Malkovich and John Turturro in as these comic relief characters that just kind of come in, act silly, and are out.
Yeah. There's a lot of talent in this film, in the actors and obviously the CGI, but so much of it is just not needed. Next time, whoever writes these scripts, send me the script when it's an action movie. We'll punch it up. And add real jokes. Like, you can still be funny and break tension. I don't know, Shakespeare did it well. You don't need to be so heavy-handed with like, hey, I'm gay and fart. Ha 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 ha. I mean, just really, come on. Come on. My face. That's a Michael Bay joke. There it is. We're doing it. Transformers 4 in the house. Come on my face. I'm sorry.
It's okay. All right, let's wrap it up. Your final thoughts. Give it a grade. Do you want to parting words? This might be the last Transformers movie we see Michael Bay deliver.
No, it won't be. It's already made a lot of money.
It's made a lot of money, but the second one made more money its opening weekend. Michael Bay doesn't need to return. He could just, sit back and...
We wish.
Throw darts at a Megan Fox board. But
that would be awesome. So,
thoughts.
A rating out of 5... on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best.
Rating out of 5 on a to Z scale.
1 to 5, I would give this a 2.5.
2.5.
It's fun, and it's entertaining, and it's visually beautiful, but it's not good. The plot is ridiculous. The acting is bad. Most of the characters are bad. But if you just literally have 3 hours and you want to sit inside in the air conditioning, you'll be entertained for parts of it. You won't
be
think you
cooled
wasted
off.
your money. Exactly. You'll be cooled off.
Because 3 hours inside of an air-conditioned theater is
Well,
nice.
cool. And the 3D looks good. It's a good use of 3D. The shots, action shots, like you said, are long enough. They're interesting. My takeaway from this is, can we stop making movies based on toys? You see movies where it says, based on the best-selling novel, inspired by true events. Transformers says, inspired by the Hasbro toys.
Yes.
Yay! Okay, change parting thoughts. Michael Bay, stop.
Okay.
Stop.
For me, I would give it a little bit higher, a 3.
Uh-huh.
Because I have a certain affinity for the Transformers property. I really, they're
Get paid by Michael Bay.
get paid by Michael Bay. I have a certain I don't know, proclivity to like big giant robots beating
And
each
big
other up.
words.
Oh, sorry for using it. I really like bigger robots.
Nice, yeah.
But there's still a lot wrong with this movie. A lot of that wasn't fixed from the first movie to the second movie to the third movie. That's just, it's problems all around. I hope that if Michael Bay leaves, that somebody else comes in and they make a serious take on the Transformers, because I think that would be maybe not as profitable a movie because it wouldn't be as broad, but it would be a way better movie.
Serious can be broad. The Dark Knight and Christopher Nolan have taught us that. Let's bring it down to earth a little bit. That's funny because Cybertron.
Serious can be approachable by everybody, but it can't be broad. And I think they make these movies broad for a reason.
Well, that's our thoughts. Let us know your thoughts. You can always leave comments, video replies, whatever you want to do.
Down there.
Down.
On your crotch.
Yeah, Michael Bay. Joke 2. Those are explosions.
All right. We're good?
We are good. For everything else, head over to coolpartyguys.com. We will see you next time.
I miss you, Megan Fox.
Cool Party Guys. Cool Party Guys.